Welcome back to our channel. Today we are diving into an incredible love story from Indian mythology, a tale that's not just about romance but also about courage, destiny, and predetermination. It's the timeless love story of the legendary warrior Arjuna and the beautiful princess Subhadra. It's incredible how ancient tales from mythology still hold so much romance and excitement. Today, I will tell you a story that feels like it could be straight out of a Bollywood movie, but it's way older than that. It's a story where love, loyalty, and some divine mischief come together. To give you some background, Arjuna was a legendary warrior from the Pandavas, famed for his archery, bravery, and strong sense of duty. He was also Krishna's friend, and his life was filled with epic adventures. But this story shows us a side of Arjuna that isn't about battles and heroism, it's about love. Then we have Subhadra, Krishna's younger sister. She was known for her beauty, intelligence, and charm. Growing up in the divine city of Dwarka, she was every bit the princess, but with a free spirit. Though loved by all, she had dreams of her own, dreams of love and companionship. So how did they meet? Well, it all began at a grand celebration at Ravataka mountain in Dwarka. Arjuna, who was in exile, happened to be in Dwarka simultaneously. Disguised as a wandering sage, he wasn't looking for love, but destiny had other plans. Imagine the scene: Arjuna watching Subhadra from afar, captivated by her grace, and for Subhadra, the mysterious sage seemed different from anyone she'd ever met. They exchanged a few glances, each one deepening the connection they both felt but couldn't yet explain. But here's where things get interesting. Arjuna was actually in disguise, so Subhadra had no idea he was the famous Prince Arjuna. But soon, he decided to reveal his true identity. Arjuna told her who he truly was, and instead of fear or shock, Subhadra felt something else, a sense of destiny. This was no ordinary love. It was a connection blessed by the universe. But, as with every great love story, there were obstacles. Subhadra's brother, Balram, wanted her to marry Duryodhan, the powerful Kaurav prince. When he found out about her love for Arjuna, he was furious. However, there was one person who understood their love, Krishna himself. He knew Arjuna's worth and believed in their bond. He also knew Balarama's resolve, so he devised a plan. When Krishna saw Balarama's opposition was unshakable, he knew he had to do something creative to help Arjuna and Subhadra. He devised a daring plan that relied not just on Arjuna's courage, but also on Subhadra's spirit, the idea they would elope, but with a twist. Krishna planned for Subhadra to drive the chariot. You see, in those days, a bride escaping with her lover was often seen as being abducted by the man. But if Subhadra drove the chariot herself, it would signify her consent and make it clear that she was leaving of her own choice. This wasn't just an elopement, it was Subhadra's way of claiming her own love and freedom. So, with Krishna's blessings, the two set off under the cover of night. Subhadra held the reins, skillfully guiding the chariot while Arjuna sat beside her. They sped across the open land, defying Balarama's wishes and the traditional expectations of a princess. This wasn't just an escape, it was a powerful declaration of their love and partnership. Subhadra driving the chariot showed her strength and independence as she chose her own destiny and the man she loved. together, they crossed into the wilderness, leaving Dwarka far behind. Of course, Balarama was furious when he learned of the elopement, but Krishna gently convinced him of Arjuna's devotion to Subhadra. In time, Balarama's anger softened, and he gave his blessing for the two to be wed in Dwarka, in the presence of family and friends. And so, Arjuna and Subhadra returned to Dwarka, not as rebels, but as a loving couple united with everyone's blessings. This is more than just a love story. It's a tale of courage, destiny, and our choices for love. Arjuna and Subhadra's story reminds us that sometimes love requires us to break from convention, take risks, and trust in the power of predestination. Thank you for watching and joining us on this journey into one of mythology's most beautiful love stories. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories of love, legends, and lore. And let us know in the comments which other mythical love story should we cover next.